a new generation built out of his creation. It's our way of life, we're doing right, that's right. Won't you take a little ride on down to the hunting grounds?
All right, guys, so I've got Ayden down there, Ayden Flippo. Took him out the other day. We didn't see anything. I actually just got back from north central Arkansas where I shot a buck this morning. Scotty is with Riley and had asked, he says, this is the last evening. I've got both the kids. You want to take one? So I've got Ayden. We're going to go back to the Big Redneck food plot. They sat there this morning, took some naps, didn't see any deer, and it's been windy all day. The wind's supposed to drop down around 6 o'clock, but we're going to the Big Redneck food plot because we've got soybeans, we've got a lot of green food plots. And we're going to sneak our way back there and see if we can't possibly just even see any feeding as we walk in there. Get settled in. It's going to be a quick hunt, about an hour and a half. So it should be pretty nice to set, but it's going to get cold and we're going to be nice and warm in the redneck. So we're going to slip back there and see if Ayden can't kill his first deer of the season. This is crazy. It's fast. Literally got out of the truck, picked up Ayden, changed, and now we're going. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. What do you think? You gotta look at the camera though. Like, what do you think the odds of you shooting a deer? 1 to 10. 10 being really good, 1 being really bad. What's the odds of a deer coming out tonight? Let's do that.
7.
That's not too bad. 70%. Where do you think you're gonna come from? I'll put my guess in.
I'd say that corner down there.
That's a good corner. I'm gonna say behind your shoulder, back over there.
Oh, on the road?
Mm-hmm. They like that road a lot.
That's where I was gonna say.
That corner's really popular though.
Either that corner, that road, or behind us.
Yeah. Alright, well, we are set up. I'm going to silence my phone because it's been so chaotic. So we're set up. We can overlook back behind us. We got standing soybeans back behind us. And we can actually see the very front food plot at the front of my property. So we've got another little field pod. If deer start coming out up there, might try to get Ayden on a little spot and stock. We got about what do we have? Yeah, got about an hour and 30 minutes, almost perfectly. So that's a good amount of prime time to be sitting out here. And I think the deer are going to move. They have to. It's cold, it's windy. They got to keep their metabolism up. And then where are they going to come other than soybeans? So we got a lot of soybeans here. We've still got some turnips, some rape, some winter wheat. It ought to be the place they come to. If they're moving tonight, we're going to see deer. They're going to be here, so I can't kill them from the couch. So we're here. We'll see if we can get one. Okay. Because I have a feeling she's going to come back down in there or show up somewhere. Okay, go ahead. What was that? Okay. How about you sit down? You got that? Hold on to the gun. Might get chilly for a little bit.
I might need to stand up a little bit.
Okay, if you need to stand up to use it, you can do that. Does that feel better standing?
A little bit, yeah.
You see that front one?
Yeah.
How comfortable do you feel?
I feel pretty comfortable.
Are you to the one on the very far right? The one way over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to take it.
Okay, put it off of safety. All the way forward. Okay, make sure you squeeze through really nice and slow and easy. Right behind that, right on that shoulder, in the middle.
Like right behind her.
In that,
Right behind the shoulder.
right, more on the shoulder, but wait until she turns broadside a little bit more. Yeah, the far, far, far right.
Yeah.
You have plenty of time. Just make sure you calm down. Yeah, which one are you on?
Oh, I was on the wrong one.
Are you the one in the middle now?
There's 4 deer out there.
Okay, so you got this one way over here, and then you got one here. The two on the far right are big. Which one do you want?
I feel more comfortable with the one on the left.
Okay. The one that's broadside to us?
Yeah.
Okay, you can take that shot whenever you're ready. Take your safety off.
My safety is off.
whenever you're ready. Just make sure it's in your shoulder real good. Just place in your shoulder. Just put it more to the right on that front shoulder because it's kind of looking towards us right now.
So do I need to shoot farther up?
Now just shoot on that shoulder, middle of the shoulder, middle up, middle sideways, right in that shoulder.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't want to miss again.
You won't. Don't worry about not missing. You're good at shooting. You've practiced, right? So just pretend like you're practicing. Aim it at the front shoulder.
Now she's turning on the front side.
There's a lot of deer out there now.
How many deer out there?
Yeah, at least 5 or 6 now.
Yeah, she's not on the front side.
Okay, she's ready again.
Okay.
Just aim up for that front shoulder right in the middle of it. There you go. Squeeze through. Nice shot, man. Right.
I believe it's dropped her.
Yeah. I'm gonna reload real quick. Good shot. See? There you go. Congratulations.
That's so exciting.
See, nothing. You practice, so you don't have to be nervous.
That's so exciting.
That was crazy because,
We're only out here for like 30 minutes.
yeah, we're just gonna sit here. Do you want to sit here and see, make sure buck don't come out? You got your doe.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh. That was
Congrats
awesome.
again.
Thanks. The last day.
The last day, last hour. Yeah, you hammered them. Like, all these deer get to come in here and eat all this free food, but someone has to pay the price.
And that would be the price.
Yeah, and it was a dirt nap because she didn't go very far. Did she run at all? Like 5 feet maybe?
If that.
Alright, so we did a little video that we're sending. Ayden's shaking right now. Did a little video that we're sending to the parents. So we're gonna send it to Ivy and Scotty right now. It's a young one.
She's like, why is that one taking a dirt nap?
It does not know quite what to think, does it? She didn't know that she was in the crosshairs half the time.
Nope.
And she got lucky because she wouldn't turn for us. We got 2 of them there. And those aren't even her babies. Like, those came in with another doe. But they're wanting to eat, and there's a dead doe in a food plot, so. There we go. It's a perfect night for it. It's kind of cool how they're taking shelter right behind that barrier there. Can't she in that county? Maybe your county they can. This county you can't. Is it a little colder outside the blind?
Oh yeah.
Redneck made it nice, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right, there's that gap. Turn around. Walk through that gap. We're gonna go see your deer. Because even though we've watched her for a while, we want to make sure she's down. Walk behind her and touch her. There you go, yep. Hey, she big old doe.
Yeah.
Let's see where you shot her.
Yeah. Here?
She didn't have time to bleed, you shot her so fast.
Did she just...
There it is, perfect. See it?
Oh yeah.
That's a perfect shot. And she's kind of angled, so it probably came out right back here somewhere, but went in here. Anyway, so here she is, and here she's laid, like Ayden said, probably close to an hour. You put a perfect shot on her. We came up and couldn't even find the shot at first. Ayden didn't even give her time to bleed. She just pretty much dropped. But perfect shot right in the shoulder, which means she probably came out right behind the shoulder back here. She was we were talking about it. She was slightly quartered, and he did a perfect shot at probably, you're probably closer. Yeah, you're in and around 80 plus yards. I'd say at least 90. So you're probably pushing that 90, 100 yard mark, probably closer to 90, which is that your farthest shot on a deer?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So Ayden's fixing to shoot, and he's getting nervous because he missed earlier this season. And so we were kind of talking him through that. And then he's like, okay, I think I'm ready. And about that time, we had wind come up, and the wind was like blowing in the windows. I'm holding the camera, closing windows. Ayden had the easy part, sitting behind the gun.
Yeah. The windows were blowing open, and then the camera was flopping all around, and then it was crazy.
And then we had this doe come out, and then we were so focused on it, like we were zoomed in on this doe, we didn't keep on looking back behind. And how many deer?
About 5 or 6 deer came
Yeah,
out.
they just kept pouring out. And then when Ayden and I were back and forth, front doe, second doe, front doe, second doe, and then this one finally gave us the shot we wanted, and she was just as big as that front one, and he put a perfect shot on her. So a little bit of redemption from missing earlier, but he had a long shot, 150 yard shot earlier this season. Ayden got his deer down, and he worked hard for it this year. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. It was a fun hunt. Congrats to Ayden, and comment down below. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe. And until next time, you want to say it? You know what to say?
You can say it.
Have a better than average day. The last few hours, and he was able to tag. Let me see if that's looking weird. I think my camera's turning. Oh, it was. That's funny. That's why.